Hello everybody, welcome to a little sort of impressions video for a game called Slain Back from Hell by a company called Digerati. I got a hold of them and asked them if I could maybe cover it on my channel, so they were kind enough to send me a little code for it. This is just an impressions video for it. What you're about to see though, this video, in game time, it took me about 40 minutes. This game's very difficult, as you just plainly saw there. This game is relentless. It's almost as relentless as Volgarr the Viking. Volgarr going distinctly for that kind of Golden Axe kind of feel, whereas this is going for like pure metal. Like, everything's like metal from hell, you know, like that Tenacious D style of thinking of metal. As you can see, it's got like total beholders and everything in it. It's the game. I love the pixel art, guys. The graphics, the visuals in this game is very reminiscent of old sort of 16-bit, 32-bit games like Symphony of the Night and things like that. It's very, very nice looking. I don't know what it is. Like Symphony of the Night looks cleaner than this. This looks grimy. This looks, you know, like everything's. I don't know. It's quite hard to describe how why I think this, but like it's just. It doesn't look like it's smoothed out or anything like that. It's pixel for pixel, and it's like what you see is what you get. Everything's like grimy and grungy. And it just looks so cool. The gameplay mechanics are fairly basic. You've got to say square for your attack, cross for your jumping, triangle to guard, and if you guard at the right time you can parry, and that'll let you do like a power attack that'll like usually kill them in 1 or 2 hits. You've got magic. R1 is for your magic. If you hold down on R1 you can do a full screen sort of destroy. There's the critical strike thing there. Yeah, you can do a full screen sort of destroy everything with down and R1 for your magic. Normally it's just like a fireball. Man. I've had a whale of a time with this game so far, and I've only played like I said, this is just the first level, guys. And this first level took me about 40 minutes. It is insane. I've edited this down a bit so you can actually like get to see more than what I would normally do for like a normal sort of you've got 5 minutes video. And this video is about, says right there, 12 minutes and 15 seconds, so it's quite a bit longer than 5 minutes. But yeah, man, you can see how total. I just love the fluidity, the animation. It kind of reminds me of in terms of the way the character moves and stuff. It reminds me of like what's it called? Flashback on the Mega Drive. What's the other one called? Another World or Out of This World? You guys might call it. Just the way the character, like not necessarily in the way he moves, but in the way he's animated to move. It looks very, very much so like Flashback and Another World. Almost kind of like it was rotoscoped. It does, like, obviously it isn't rotoscoped, but yeah, it just looks really, really nice. Yeah, the music as well, as you can hear, it's total metal. Like, it's got like this kind of ambient sort of metal in the background playing. It's really cool. This game is supremely difficult though. Like, I'm going to show you like just a tiny, like maybe 2-minute compilation of like the deaths that I took. Just recording the second half of this first level here. And yeah, I'll give you sort of like an idea of how difficult this game is, because it took me a long time. The first half of this level here is just this sort of tutorial area, and it took maybe about 16 minutes to get through. The second half of the level is like no holds barred, you're going to die a lot sort of thing. And that took about another 25 minutes. It was just insane. These guys are just all the enemies. Like, see if you touch like the blood. If you touch blood, you're dead. Oh yeah, the hearts restore your vitality as well. I was coming up to these plants and I was like, man, this is like Terraria now. Like the darkness or whatever it was called in Terraria. You're sort of destroying all the thing with plants. Ah man, yeah. Like I said, gameplay's very basic. It really is like a button mashy hack and slashy sort of thing, but you can parry it at the right time. That'll do like tons of damage in that. Just like if you liked Volgarr, if you're into sort of old school sort of, it's not so heavy on sort of the platforming and like puzzle solving, but it's in that same sort of vein, you know. It's like an old school Castlevania game without the whip. Symphony of the Night kind of animation and all that, and like backgrounds and everything. Just awesome looking, awesome sounding. Yeah, just so cool. Yeah, there's that's one thing that Volgarr has in terms of difficulty over this game. Like this game's slightly easier than Volgarr because this game has checkpoints. But to get between those checkpoints is a chore. It's really, really difficult. So if you're into a challenge, this game's definitely challenging. Volgarr has like one checkpoint per level, and it's usually about in the halfway mark of the level. This game is a wee bit more lenient. I didn't check though. Maybe if there's a higher difficulty level, I can't even remember if there is. But if there is, maybe the checkpoints are a bit more sparse. I don't know. Maybe like not as it's died again. Couldn't believe it, man. Yeah, this is I didn't want to go through that whole level again, so I cut it here. This is the first boss. It's like a mid boss to the first level. Who dares defile my sanctuary? Ah, fresh man, step aside, creature, or I will be forced to cut you down. Yeah, so essentially Groot, like a twice as tall version of Groot. It's not too difficult. I did manage to beat him with the first shot, but like I did have to spam the magic quite a lot. And I parried him perfectly there. I was like, oh no, how am I going to get out of this? It took me a couple of seconds to figure out like what to do here. Yeah, I tried to keep my distance and spam some magic. Yeah. I'm like, how am I meant to do this? What am I meant to do? Yeah, I finally realised though. I'm like, right, okay, I get it. Go. Smack. Yeah. You're dead, mate. Yep, so I mean that was the first half of the first level, guys. Here's a wee compilation of like the deaths though. This is ridiculous. That's like where you've at the very start of the level. I was like, right, okay, I've got to hack these things back. Damn it! I finally got past it. Then this like secret beholder room totally destroyed me as well. You can hit the magic back at them, but like you've got to be patient. And yeah, there's like times where I couldn't even get past that first guy again, the statue thing. And then this happens. There's like one on the other side of the room as well. No! It's so difficult. So many deaths. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it was an accident. I jumped down when it was meant to be going up. Ah! No! I forgot to jump there. No! I tried to jump over the fireball. Yeah. It's just so difficult. Yeah, if you don't kill it in time, it fires a fireball at you. And, yep. It's got that Mega Man style thing of, like, if you get hit... yeah, this is all I had to go through to get to the next checkpoint, by the way. Like, I hope you appreciate the amount of time and effort that went into this. It's absolutely, totally, insanely phenomenal how difficult it is. See, there you go. And then dead. I was so glad to hit that checkpoint. Yeah, and I was like, so what? Just try to like coax the thing to come down so I can get past it. It's like, come on then, come on. It's like, okay, well, fine, dead. I didn't realise it was a pressure plate underneath it. I thought that was just like the door frame. Yeah, idiot. And this is the end of the first level. But the amount of times that I died to these fire, like, dog things, totally, utterly insane. That's the room just before the fire dogs. I got killed. There's so many deaths. And then I finally managed it. This is coming up for the end of the video now, guys. But yeah, that was the first level of Slain. If you're interested in a challenge... I think this is also on Steam as well. That was like I got the PS4 version. They sent me a code for the PS4 version, so yeah, got the health just in time. Slain Back from Hell, it's called. Or is it Back from Hell? Yeah, and I finally managed it. I was so happy. Yep. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Subscribe, like, and share! I'm really desperate for some views! Come on! Click videos for more!